Hey guys, I just wanted to get on and tell you a little bit about my night. I got called into the emergency clinic to help with an emergency splenectomy on a hemoabdomen patient. Hello. Hi, Charlie. And so I went in and I got there and the patient was pretty critical. Her hematocrit was 35%, which was not really believable because she was white as a ghost and had a physiologic heart murmur. So pretty sure she was more anemic than that. And she'd gotten 3 boluses of fluids and was still having systolic blood pressures hovering around 40. And her PT-PTT were elevated. So the doctor who admitted her was getting her started on a plasma transfusion and a packed red blood cell transfusion. We didn't have whole blood. And so we got there and we were trying to get her stabilized and we started her transfusions, and she was doing well for a while. No sign of a reaction, but during the transfusions, she arrested and we had to do CPR and we got her back. Yeah, we got her back. And she was actually doing pretty well after that. She got pretty stable and she was looking pretty good. She really pinked up, and from with those packed red blood cells, and her heart rate was starting to come down because she was, tachycardic. She had a accelerated idioventricular rhythm, partly from the anemia and partly from the splenic tumor. So she was looking good. We transferred her into surgery, and I was like, wow, I did not think for a while there that did not think this dog was going to make it to the surgery suite. So we get her in and we open her up and we get the spleen out, and it wasn't bad. Everything went well with the surgery. She had lots of nodules on her liver, but I suspect it might have just been benign nodular hyperplasia. We took a biopsy of that and everything else looked good in the abdomen. So we closed her up, and as we were recovering her, we noticed that her pupils were fixed and dilated. Yeah. No PLRs. So I called the owner and I told them, listen, everything went okay with the surgery, but I'm really worried that she might not wake up. And so we're going to give her a little longer. And then I got off the phone and I went back in to check on my patient, and my technician was like, yeah, she stopped breathing on her own. I'm breathing for her now. So to go back and call the owners again and tell her that she wasn't breathing on her own. And they came, and by the time they got there, she still wasn't breathing on her own, and still no PLRs, no pupillary response, fixed and dilated. So she was brain dead, and so we stopped breathing for her, and we didn't have to euthanize her because within a few minutes of stopping breathing, she stopped, her cardiac activity stopped on its own, and that was that. And so, why am I telling you this super depressing story? Well, a couple reasons. One, it's super depressing, and it really sucks because everyone tried really hard. And I fought hard, and my team fought hard, and the other doctor fought hard. 2 other doctors helped with this case, and they fought hard. And the family fought hard. Everyone fought hard. And this dog fought hard. She fought hard. She came back after arresting. She came back. And that doesn't happen, like, ever. So everyone fought really hard. And it still sucked in the end. So that's moral number 1, is that, everyone can fight and you can do good, and, and it's not always going to work out. But the other moral of the story is, as much as these cases suck, it's also part of the best part of being a veterinarian, is the cases where you get to do everything, where you get to go all out and do whatever needs to be done and put your skills to the test and fight, and at the end of the day, know that you left nothing on the table for this patient and you did everything you could. And that's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome when you get to do that, because that doesn't happen every day in veterinary medicine. Unfortunately, too often We have to stop short of doing everything we can for whatever reason the case might be, whether it's financial or just the fact that the owners don't want to put their pet through that, which is often a reasonable, decision to make. But when you get to do it, when you get to really just leave everything on the table and put your skills to the test, that's pretty awesome. And I get to end this night knowing that I was part of a team that had a dog arrest and got that dog back with CPR. So yeah, it ended crappy at the end, but there were moments, there were great moments in there of of teamwork and cooperation and victories before the ultimate defeat. And so I guess I just wanted to come on and let you know that it's not always going to work out, but you can find positives even in the crummiest of cases, and veterinary medicine can be super rewarding even when it's super depressing. And this field is just an emotional roller coaster, but that's part of what makes it veterinary medicine, and that's part of what we signed up for, the good and the bad, and you can have it all at once. And so that was my night, and now I'm tired and I'm gonna go to bed. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.